And so now you think, how do I fix this? What can I do, bro? Like, I need a solution. Well, I got you, bro. Don't worry. I'm gonna tell you about 3 ways how you can fall asleep very fucking fast. And so the first way is basically just hard work, you just work so hard that when you go to sleep, you fall asleep light work, bro. You don't even need to worry about it. Just lay down 2-3 minutes and you're already asleep. The second way is, well, it's kind of similar, but it's not the same. So every day you go to sleep at the same hour, and then the next day you wake up whenever the fuck you want, like usually at the same hour. So like if you go to sleep at 10, you wake up at 5 or 6, so you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So every day you go to sleep at 10, every day you go to sleep at 11, something like that. And then your body will get used to it, and you will fall asleep faster at the times. And the third method is the military method, the one they use in army, so the soldiers can fall asleep fast, like in these loud areas when there's helicopters outside, the trucks, the trainings and all this shit, and they can still fall asleep, bro. Like no problem. Okay, so let's take them all through. So the first one is, you're wondering, how the fuck do you fall asleep? Like, ask yourself, what the fuck have you done today so you could fall asleep easily, bro? Did you work out? Did you do your fucking business? Did you do your work? Did you do whatever the fuck you had to do? Did you do something challenging? Did you do something exciting? How long are you awake for? Did you wake at like 4? And now you're trying to get asleep at like 8? Bro, like, I'm talking about PM, 4 PM. Did you wake at 4 PM and now you're trying to go sleep at 8? Bro, that's like 4 hours. Maybe 9, 10, that's... Bro, you're awake for 6 hours. You were asleep for the most of your day and you're expecting to fall asleep like that. Hey, no, bro. If you were to wake up at 4 AM instead, you would be falling asleep right now, light work, like no issue. And if you were to train, go to gym, do some hard fucking shit today, move, jog, run, sprint, whatever the fuck, you would do some martial arts. If you would get physically engaged with some activity, you would fall asleep way easier because your body would be more exhausted and your body would need rest. But if you don't do those workouts, if you don't do something hard, if you don't do something painful today, if you didn't do it right, you're gonna have a harder time falling asleep. So that's the first thing. Just train, bro. Train. Do something hard. Martial arts, gym, whatever the fuck. Go for a run. And be awake for more than 4 hours, bro. That's the first one. The second one, you can kind of connect with the first one, because if you're on self-improvement, you could have a schedule like, I'm going to sleep every day at 10 because I have to wake up at 5 AM for school. And so I get at least 7 hours of sleep, right? And that's like the bare minimum. So that would be a nice thing. But then you have to go to sleep every day at 10 AM. Not start getting ready to sleep. Not start brushing your teeth and taking a shower at 10 AM. No, you should be laying in your bed, sleeping, being asleep, right? So you go to bed actually at like 9:50, 9:55, and you fall asleep till that. And there's another hack you can use with this. You can pray before going to bed. Like, you go to bed, you pray, and then you fall asleep easier. Because if you do this, it becomes a habit, right? Every night before sleeping, you just pray. It takes It takes you like a minute or two. Is that a big deal? That's not a big deal. You're making it a big deal in your head. It's not a big deal, bro. Just pray before you go to sleep. And so that makes it a habit. And so when you pray, when you lay down in bed, lights are off, and you go to pray, your body would automatically start thinking, alright, so now I'm at the stage of the day when I went to sleep because I'm praying. And after prayer, I actually fall asleep. And so actually I use this, and it helps me because I can fall asleep way easier every day, bro. It's like simple shit. Just pray before going to bed. And don't swear a lot. I gotta learn this one too. And then you got the third method, the military method, which you were probably waiting for. So this one is when you have to fall asleep fast, and well, the circumstances were like this. You didn't wake up, you were sleeping late today. Well, it happens, these days come, right? And you're just not fucking tired, you're excited, maybe just something happened, but you have to go to sleep. Maybe something exciting happened, but now you have to go to sleep because you gotta wake up early tomorrow because it's a school day, it's a work day, it's a business meeting, whatever the fuck it is, right? You got meeting up with your friends, settle up, like you gotta go to sleep, right? And so how do you fall asleep now fast? Well, it's quite simple. You just lay down flat on your bed. You can do the prayer thing I told you. You can have like this hour, 10 o'clock or something. You could have worked out before. You can try all this stuff. it will just help you fall asleep faster. If you do this, you might not even need the military medal, right? If you worked out the day before, you might not even need it, bro. It's like light work, bro. If you have every day a self-improvement day, it can be light work. So what you gotta do is just lay down in the bed and close your eyes and just relax every part of your body. Starting from the head, going to the toes. Just relax every single muscle. Feel your muscles in your head relax. Feel these muscles around the eyes relax. Feel everything. Everything. Your nose, your ears, your mouth, your jaw, everything. Your neck, everything. Just every muscle. Just like go like a scanner. Like really slowly and relax this. Relax. And deeply breathe while you're doing it, right? Just like and relax everything, right? And do this through the whole body and do it like once or twice. Once you go through the second time, you should be basically mostly relaxed. But you gotta stay focused on just relaxing your body. Don't let the random thoughts go in your mind. Just relax your body. And while you're doing it, or after you have done the relaxing for the second time, just imagine you're like laying down in the middle of a lake on like a surfboard or soup or something, right? Just imagine there, you're like on the water, swimming. Everything is calm. No music is playing in your ears. It's just peace and quiet. Maybe it's the nature around you, and you're just calm. And just deep breathing, and you'll fall asleep faster. Just like imagine this, and just imagine you're there on that surfboard and trying to be focused, kind of like you're meditating, and then you'll fall asleep. And if this doesn't work, you can just go back to the old classic: count the sheep, count them to 1,000. Once you get to the 1,000 sheep, you won't get to the 1,000 sheep because you will be already asleep. But the point is, you gotta keep reminding that one specific frame. For example, if you actually try that old method if you actually try that old method with counting sheep, the thing is, you gotta stay focused on the sheep. You count 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4 sheep jump over, right? You gotta stay focused on the sheep, because when you stay focused on that specific frame for 1,000 seconds, and you've done it for 1,000 seconds, right? For 1,000 jumps, you will fall asleep because it will get boring and you will like, what the fuck, and you'll fall asleep. So that's the old ideology, right? That has nothing to do with the military one, except for the fact that you gotta stay focused on relaxing, calming down, and then feel like, I'm gonna fall asleep. And if you like switch your focus from being straight up to like, eyes going a bit up, like, like this, right? You'll fall asleep faster. Remember this, try it next time, bro. Let me know if it worked. It should work if you've done it correctly, because it works for me. So we're all humans. Why wouldn't it work for you? Anyway, see you next one. Hope it helps. Comment down below if it does. Adios.